Hello, I have great news. My best friend from my hometown is coming here to Washington, D.C. I can't wait to catch up with her. Oh, I gotta go. Her train arrives in 10 minutes. Penelope! Penelope!
Anna!
Oh.
I am really happy to see you.
Me too. How was your trip?
I was fine.
Let me help you with your bags.
I'm really excited to be in Washington, D.C. I can't wait to hear about everything.
Penelope, I have so much to tell you. Let's go to my apartment. We can talk over a hot cup of tea.
I can't wait to catch up with her.
I love your apartment building, Anna. Is your rent expensive?
Well, I have a roommate, so we split the rent.
Oh, that's right. Is your roommate nice?
Marcia is the nicest person I know in this city. Sometimes she worries too much. And she says I'm the messiest cook she knows. But we are great roommates.
Is your roommate nice?
She is the nicest person I know in this city.
So, Anna, is it hard to make friends in D.C.?
At first, it was hard. But now, Marcia is a good friend. And there's Pete. Of all the people I know in D.C., Pete is the most serious and also the silliest.
He sounds interesting.
Jonathan and Ashley are two other good friends of mine. In the city, they are the friendliest people I know. They always help me when I need it.
Your friends sound great. So, tell me about your job.
I love my work. I make a children's show called The Time-Traveling Treehouse.
Anna, that is the best job for you. Do you remember when we were little? We played in that old treehouse behind my family's house for hours.
I forgot about that. We thought it really time-traveled. It is really good to talk to you. New friends are good, but old friends are the best.
I know. Our hometown isn't the same now. You are not there.
No crying. No crying. Penelope, why don't you move here and live with me and Marcia?
Anna, I can't leave our hometown. You forget. I love my job too.
I didn't forget. You are the most famous turkey farmer I know.
Thanks, Anna.
Come on, let's go eat dinner at one of DC's most famous restaurants. Awesome! I have a great apartment. I love my work, and I have awesome friends. I am the luckiest woman in Washington, D.C. Until next time.
In sentences with superlative adjectives, We often put more stress on the adjective or say it louder. For example, when Anna talks about Jonathan and Ashley, she says, "They are the friendliest people I know." She says the word friendliest louder than the other words.
Jonathan and Ashley are two other good friends of mine. In the city, they are the friendliest people I know. They always help me when I need it.
Now you try it. Repeat what Anna says about her friend Marcia. Put stress on the adjective.
Marcia is the nicest person I know in this city.
Now, tell us about one of your friends. Use one of the superlative adjectives from this lesson, such as silliest, nicest, friendliest, messiest, or luckiest. Be sure to say the adjective louder than the other words. Catch up. Catch up.
To catch up means to talk with someone you have not seen for some time and find out what they have been doing.
Cry. Cry.
To cry means to produce tears from your eyes, often while making loud sounds because of pain, sorrow, or other strong emotions.
Expensive. Expensive.
Expensive means costing a lot of money.
Famous. Famous.
Famous means known or recognized by very many people.
Friendly. Friendliest.
Friendly means acting like a friend. Friendliest is the superlative adjective.
Lucky. Luckiest.
Lucky means having good luck. Luckiest is the superlative adjective.
Messy. Messiest.
Messy means not clean or tidy. Messiest is the superlative adjective.
Nice. Nicest.
Nice means kind, polite, and friendly. Nicest is the superlative adjective.
Rent. Rent.
Rent is money that you pay in return for being able to use property, and especially to live in an apartment or house that belongs to someone else.
Silly. Silliest.
Silly means playful and funny. Silliest is the superlative adjective.
Split. Split.
To split means to divide something, such as money or food, among two or more people or things.
tea. Tea.
Tea is a drink that is made by soaking the dried leaves of an Asian plant in hot water.
Train. Train.
A train is a group of vehicles that travel on a track and are connected to each other and usually to an engine.
Turkey. Turkey.
A turkey is a large American bird that is related to the chicken and that is hunted or raised by people for its meat.
In lessons 30 and 31, you learned how to use the superlative form of adjectives. In this lesson, you hear Anna using superlative adjectives to tell Penelope about her friends and life in Washington, D.C.
Jonathan and Ashley are two other good friends of mine. In the city, they are the friendliest people I know. They always help me when I need it.
Notice that the spelling of some adjectives changes when we use the superlative form. For example, messy becomes messiest. When a two-syllable adjective ends in y, we change the y to an iest to make the superlative. Notice that Anna uses the word the before nicest and messiest. Before superlative adjectives, we usually use the word the unless the adjective does not come before the noun.
Now you try it. Answer this question with the superlative form. Are Let's Learn English lessons easy?
Yes, they are the easiest English lessons.
No, they are not the easiest English lessons.
Sometimes superlative adjectives do not end in est. In this lesson, you hear Anna talking about Penelope. The superlative that Anna uses to describe Penelope is the most famous.
I didn't forget. You are the most famous turkey farmer I know.
The word famous has two syllables. With adjectives that are two or more syllables and do not end in y, we do not add est to make the superlative. Instead, we add the words the most before the adjective. For example, famous becomes the most famous. Now you try it. Answer this question with the superlative form. Are Let's Learn English lessons helpful?
Yes, they are the most helpful English lessons.
No, they are not the most helpful English lessons.